Ephesians 2:10 says we are God's workmanship. In essence, that we are God's masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. I mean, maybe a Picasso, like, but I want to be. So I go to him in prayer and I say, God, do whatever it takes to take the things out of my life that are not of you. Shape me and mold me and make me into the image of your Son, Jesus Christ, so that I can be a masterpiece.
Hi.
Hey, who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not God.
Yeah, I am. You said the prayer, so here I am. That's how it works.
No, okay. If you're God, then make it snow in here.
See, if I made it snow in here, it'd get to be a little yucky, and I don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why not?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Okay. If you're God, then what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
See, Lamentations is actually a really short book. It's only got 5 chapters in it.
Why so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Okay, well, if you really are God, then tell me, who's going to win the World Series this year?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did? See, I do that sometimes, don't I? Okay, all right, let's get started here.
Okay. Hold on. What's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you my original masterpiece.
Oh, I see.
All right?
Wait a minute. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a sec. How do you know what to chisel away and what to keep?
See, I chisel away everything that's in you that's not from me, kind of like your dead weight.
Oh, speaking of that, could you chisel like right in here? I can't get rid of this. I tried everything. I tried dieting, exercising. I even took a Pilates class. Awkward. But if you could chisel in here.
You could keep on talking, or I could chisel. Talk, chisel, talk.
Oh,
chisel. Okay, because a lot of my children like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
All right. Well, you've got a lot of anger.
Ow.
You're lazy.
Ow.
But you act like you're really, really busy.
Ow.
You have problems with lust.
Whoa. Time out. I don't have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust?
No. I can do it anytime I want. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Time out. Can we take a break? I really think I've been doing good here.
You have been doing good, but when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
All right, well then I need to keep on chiseling, because ultimately you and others needs to see my son.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I don't want you to take this the wrong way or anything, but when I start looking like your son, people start feeling kind of uncomfortable around me. I mean, even my friends at church, they're all like, "Oh, you're all holier than thou. Why won't you do that?" It's...
Okay, so what you're basically saying here is you'd rather play God in certain areas of your life than for me to be God over your entire life.
I did not say that.
You meant it.
Yes, I did. See, it's hard for me to talk to you because you know my thoughts. And all I'm saying here is that you've done good work, okay? So let's take a break. We'll put it to the side. We'll come back a little bit later.
You know what you're doing here now? This is very common. This is called control. Now you can either control your life or I can chisel. Control, chisel, control,
No. Chisel.
Okay.
Can we chisel what I want to chisel?
That's control. Okay, you've been holding on to this for a long time.
Ow. It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Yeah, right. Ow. See, I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to die for pain and for sin. I also sent him for another reason, to give you freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. Think in your life, think all the way back to high school. There are these things you do that do not work in your life, and yet you go to these empty wells whenever you're hurting or you're angry or you're lonely, but they do not work.
Okay, but I was thinking that...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
maybe if we go another way.
Your ways are not my ways.
All right, but I can't be good.
You can't be good? I made you good. Be good. What?
Nothing.
What is it?
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand. I, God of all the universe, wouldn't understand something one of my children has to say. Try me.
God, it's just, I've let you down.
No, you are never holding me up. I hold you up. Remember that in this relationship, I hold you up. Okay?
All right. Chisel away. But just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because I know. God, when I get up every morning and I look in the mirror, I see this scared little kid who tries to dress like an adult and tries to act like an adult, but I can't. So just be prepared for what you're going to find.
You've been listening to far too many voices for far too long that weren't of me. You really think you're junk, don't you? You really, really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? What do I have to do to show you my love for you has no boundaries? I know, reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me or reach in your back pocket?
God.
Yes?
I was just saying, God, I'll do that right now.
You were just saying my name in vain.
You know, it's a name, it's a saying.
It's more than a name, it's more than a saying, it's more than a bad habit. It's a name above all names. Now I want to teach you something about my name. Reach in your back pocket. You know what that is?
Yeah, this is a page from a journal I had when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I want you to go ahead and read what's there.
I love Angie Holland.
Other side.
Oh, sorry. You know, I married her.
I was there.
Dear God, today I am turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how it's possible, but I want that with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Tommy. And I love you far too much to leave you where you are right now. The salvation I gave you, I want it to be more than just some sentimental gush or some head knowledge. Okay? I want you to find a way to work it into every part of your life. And don't worry about what other people think. That's just trivial nonsense, okay? I don't want this to be a prison. I want you to see this like a father disciplines his children. Father disciplines the ones he loves.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. But you bought into the lie thinking everything would be easy when you said yes to me. Okay, now I want you to do something for me. I want you to step up, I want you to look out, and I want you to say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy is...
No. Not the way you see yourself, not the way others see you. I want you to say it the way I see you.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. You see, God doesn't make junk. You are an original masterpiece.